Hello everyone, welcome back to American Truck Sim. We're back at it again today. Finally getting some time to myself to make a video for you all. And if you're looking for a good Ford truck with heavy duty mods, this one right here is for you. This is from Mason's Mod Shop. $20. It's not real expensive, but the modeling of it is really good. It has quite a bit of customization to it. You can change the headlight housings and everything using the wheel pack from 3D Conbar's wheel packs that I have. It does come with its own wheels, which are pretty good looking as well, but figured what I was going for personally. I used the 3D Conbar's wheel pack. So using Jon Ruda's trailer. It does come with trailers. It has two of them. It's a PJ trailer and a kind of like a, I forget what they call it, but we'll go in here and show you anyway. That's not what I was looking for. This one right here, a gooseneck, that's what it was. Trailer, and then of course it comes with PJ's trailer, its own PJ trailer, which has the hauling for, like, you know, empty pallets and forklifts and all that stuff for a little heavier loads. But as of right now, we're running with the Jon Ruda's. Going to a truck dealer and I'll just show you some examples. This is the base of it that you get to choose from. Has quite a bit. Single axle, double, whichever one you prefer. Bed hookup or just the tow hitch. Then you got a few different style engines. Right now I'm running the Cummins 500 horsepower one. In this truck, it's different 6 speeds and then 10 speeds. Interior wise, of course, you know, you get your own. It's got its own little skins. Yeah, you can put make your own highway patrol. And of course you go down to your two-tone. Then you got your custom colors. You can do yourself. Metallic. Customization wise, it's actually got quite a bit. Changing the handles from paint to chrome. Gloss. Chrome. Change the badge. Here's what I was talking about, the headlights. Different bumpers. Heavy duty bumper. It's not all that bad of a truck. I mean, it's a great 3D model. Just as good as, I think it's just as good as Jon Ruda's, actually. Yeah, you have more customization to the Jon Ruda Dodge Ram, but I mean, this has got a pretty good, decent amount of customization to it. Let's see, oversized load sign. It uses the big T beacon, or you can use the custom beacon by B4rt. Put on whatever strobes. It actually uses the B4rt, the big T ones, or the B4rt static style, or Hatreyu. This is the Hatreyu pack as well. It actually uses this pack, but it's also got its own pack. So put slots, put like extra little lights on the fenders. Have the bed, the tailgate down or up. Put lights on your bumper. It's whatever your personal preference. It's got a lot to it. It's got its own little wheels. But of course, if you use Jon Ruda's, though, it's kind of tiny. That's what happens. Because his setup is entirely different from this truck. But I go with the... What is it? I go with 32s on this sucker. That's what it was. Yep. Oh, I don't know why it doesn't change the wheels whenever you do that. There we go. But yeah, it's got a lot of customization to it. You can customize your own exhaust. It's got 3 different exhausts. That's OEM style custom, which is like a single. You get the black exhaust. Change the size skirts. I mean, it's got a lot to it, if you ask me. It's actually quite a bit. And $20 ain't that bad. But yeah, I figured I'd show you that right there. And engine sound wise, is the Power Stroke one, it's great. It's sounding idling, but when you start driving, it's kind of off. But this is the Cummins version. But other than that, we taking some cars down. We're in Dallas, Oregon, going to Kennewick, Washington. Short little run here. See how far that is. That's 129 miles. It ain't be long. So, of course, I'm using automatic. Turn left, baby. Oh yeah, I forgot to show the interior wise. Got a great interior. Definitely worth getting. Because not everybody's a Dodge Ram person. Now, if anything, the other Ford truck that I have is from Frank, Brazil. It's a good model, but I think this one's better modeling wise for the interior and stuff. The only thing it don't have is a rear view mirror at the top there, so I don't know if they just didn't know how to make it, which I ain't bothered with that because I just use my side mirrors anyway. But the 3D modeling of this truck is very, very nice. If anything, just as good as Jon Ruda's truck when it comes to modeling wise. Very good detail and everything. Maybe if I can drive too. But yeah, it's definitely worth looking at. Just have to follow the instructions on the how to get it. It's not like one of those going to the website. Even though they got a website, it's you still have to contact the modder, Mason's Mod Shop, through the messenger of Facebook and get it that way. So, and you may have to wait a little bit till they answer because they're not always on it. Which it didn't take long for me. As soon as they answered and I did what I need to do, and I got the link for it and everything, so it's pretty quick. Just depends on if they're on or not. Because all modders are not one of those cooped up in the room somewhere making mods all the time. They also have lives outside of modding. So I see. What an idiot. Look at that. Really like this mod. It's actually pretty good. The only thing I like about a little bit more than the this one is one by Brasil is the F350. This one's a F450 heavy duty. The F350 from Brasil is you can actually make it into like a wrecker and everything. But it's got an issue which I need to let them know about. First, I'm going to try to do the reinstall and stuff like that just to make sure it will paint the installation. I got the right update. But whenever you get a load for the wrecker portion of it, for some reason it just lifts the vehicle right off the ground, the front end right off the ground, as if the load is like 50 times heavier than the actual truck. I'll have to show you a picture on that one. I probably will show it in here. But other than that, I mean, it's a real good model, but I like this one better. But I'll have everything linked in the description below, as I always do, so you can find these mods and everything. And this one seems to be a real good mod. Works perfectly. There's no real glitch to it, and as long as you follow the load order, you should have no problems. I'm just surprised it uses Peterbilt's light pack and the Big T's light pack. So yeah, definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. If you want a real good truck model, this is a great model. Better 3D modeling, I think. Like speeding. Hope everybody's had a great weekend. I am not ready to go back to work tomorrow. Apparently I got a heavy day for a Monday. I hate it. I'm getting tired of this summertime stuff. And I'm ready for everything to slow down, which I think is like next month anyway. So, ready for the slowdown. So that way I can get back on track and making more content. I know I keep saying I'm going to try convoys and everything, but it seems, well, because of my increase of what? Where'd he come from? Ah, came right out the other exit. Son of a... Interior wise, you can actually change the dash to wood variants, and then plastic, or the like painted dash and everything. I went to black wood kind of for the front, for the steering wheel and everything. Surprised we got a green. Wish I had that track IR or whatever you can use to be able to look around freely without having to use a mouse. I think in many ways they get the island sound just right, but whenever it comes to like driving, sometimes it doesn't sound right with the shifting and everything. But it works really well. I think the island sounds a little bit louder than the when you're driving. But in many ways, I haven't even found a good engine sound mod for these trucks, pickup trucks. Now the Jon Ruda one sounds really good. It's very well clean. But when it comes to these other pickup trucks you can get, can't really find a good one. On the handling line on this thing, it's beautiful. Because it actually turns very well. And I don't feel like I'm going to flip whenever I go around a curve. Like 5 miles over the speed limit. Keep right and turn right. One thing I wish they can do with some of these loads is actually put them where they need to go instead of just random. Like these are like going to construction yards and all that stuff. I kind of wish they go in and like actually pick out car lots, because these should be going to like car lots instead of like, well, I can see it going here if like they're shipping them overseas and whatnot. But when it comes to like picking them up from a construction yard, I can't see that. You know? There you have it. I just love the kill-off sound at times. It's awesome. This is a great 3D model. If you ever want it, just go to Mason's Mod Shop and then send them a message. I'll have everything linked in the description below, as I always do. And if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe. This will help my channel out growing. So if anybody starting out new needs links and stuff to modders, this is where you can get them at. But other than that, I shall see you all in the next video.